Cuddy Session 7. So he ends up going on tour to Australia for 2 weeks for $3,000. And he talks about how some of the concerts didn't really have that many people. And he has this line that says, "It's about paying dues. I never bitched or complained. I had 20 motherfuckers in there. Guess what? 20 motherfuckers about to be rocking tonight." And so he honestly just looked at it like, I obviously am an upcoming artist. I'm not going to have thousands of people waiting for me. I have to start somewhere, and I'm going to pay my dues. But I'm going to treat each concert as if it's like a million people. Like, it's not so much about the numbers. It's about getting yourself out there, getting comfortable, paying your dues. And I feel like everyone needs to treat that. It's like with anything you want to do in life, you're not going to be great or phenomenal day one. Like if you want to be a basketball player, your first shot's going to be ugly, and it might get a little better and a little better and a little better. You pay your dues, you get better. So as an artist, he realized, like, I need to pay my dues, get my name out there, show people my music, show how I am on stage, and eventually more and more will come. And that's just great energy and like a great approach to have. And down the road, he ends up going to Hawaii to link up with Kanye, and they're working on Jay-Z's album. And he ends up like cooking up this song that he calls "Cooking Up in the Kitchen." But Jay-Z didn't like it, so they end up tweaking the lyrics and turn it into "Welcome to Heartbreak," which is my personal favorite song on 808s and Heartbreak. It's a great album altogether, but that's like my favorite. And it goes to show you that sometimes when you work on something, like there's always going to be some tweaking, or it's going to turn into something better. Like you might throw something out there and it kind of looks whatever, or there's like some flaws to it, but it might turn out to be something even better. Just like this, like they thought they had this song for Jay, they were really convinced at it. Jay turned it down, they were basically head scratching, and then eventually they realized, hey, we can just make this even better and tweak it into a song for Kanye. So like one thing can always lead to another. And he has this at the very end of the chapter, he has this line that says, "I'm gonna make this motherfucker the album I want to make, no matter how weird and trippy it is. This is what I want to create, and that's all that matters." So he was mentioning that Man on the Moon was basically going to be a sound that no one's ever tried to make, has made, or wasn't basically anything like that's ever been made before. And so I just really think it's cool how when someone just wants to be themselves and embrace who they are and basically bring something different to the table, not knowing if people are going to like it, that takes a lot of courage, and just embracing yourself like that, it's just really raw and authentic, and I freaking love that.